Dexter New Blood, Season 1 review. I was a late bloomer with Dexter. I recently watched it within the past year. I knew going into it the last season was bad. At first I was okay with it. Then as it got near the end I was thinking, oh shit. And the last episode I just didn't like. But I did like the pen scene.
No, I'm here to kill you with that pen.
I typically like happier endings. I like the character Dexter. I want to see him be happy and sail off into the sunset. I want to see his sister live. But that didn't happen. It was a tragic ending. I like these happier endings because when I rewatch something, I want to have that good feeling that I know the characters I like are going to be okay. But that doesn't necessarily mean that's the best for the story. So Dexter tries to kill himself in the hurricane and he ends up in the state of Washington as a lumberjack, and that doesn't really make much sense. It was very open-ended. The creator knew this, saw the backlash from all these years, and decided to bring the show back. At first it was a little weird. Dexter is living in a small town in New York under a new identity. He's got a house and a job and hasn't killed anyone in 10 years. I really did like how Deborah is now in his head instead of Harry. It really softened the blow of her death in season 8 for me. He sells a gun to a nutcase with a rich father. I like this character. This kid is very pushy with Dexter when it comes to everything. With the same gun, Matt kills a deer and Dexter loses it. By a reflex, he ends up killing Matt, ending his streak of 10 years. Dexter hides the body and ultimately ends up burning it. Matt's rich father gets involved and the whole town knows Matt Caldwell is missing. Then Dexter's son shows up. I like Dexter's son. I thought he had a good arc, but I just knew he was going to ruin everything. He was too much of a bitch. My father left me. Every season features another serial killer, and this season did deliver. Kirk Caldwell is a sick fuck. Dexter is noticeably sloppy throughout the season, but in the end he cracks the case and kills the other serial killer. I started binge watching the first 4 episodes, then I was week to week, and I was really getting into the series. I felt this was fixing the end of season 8, and it was feeding my need for Dexter. I want to see what other adventures he gets into. He even teased to Harrison, oh, maybe we'll go out to LA. And I'm thinking, oh wow, maybe he'll get in the LA crime unit and start cooking steaks again and get back to the old ways. I was getting pumped. They announced this comeback as 1 season to cap it all off, but they called it Dexter New Blood Season 1. Why not just call it Dexter Season 9? So I'm getting a little excited thinking if this does well, they will have multiple seasons of Dexter New Blood, and I'm down to see him show Harrison the ways of the code and see their killing adventures. Dexter's cop girlfriend finds out Dexter's real name. She eventually figures out he's the Bay Harbor butcher and arrests him. I would have loved to see this story be developed more, but they chose to have Dexter kill the wrestling coach so he can escape. He meets up with Harrison, and all of a sudden Harrison is thinking he's better than Dexter. Harrison is a fucked up kid who stabbed an innocent kid at school, yet now he's deciding Dexter needs to die. Dexter has done a lot of good, but he is a bit of a monster. His code is very unchecked, and it's been proven he'll destroy lives and kill to save himself. It's fitting that Harrison ends Dexter's reign of terror on the world, but I don't like it. Why does this show have to end? Why did they rename this show and call it Season 1? I'm not watching a Harrison Season 2. Dexter looked dead. The creator said he's dead, but I really hope they change their minds and revive Dexter so we can get a season 2. I don't know how we'll get out of this situation, but I'd love to see it. Is this a better ending? I think so, but I really don't see the point of bringing the show back. I feel the same way after season 9 as I did season 8. What did you think of Dexter New Blood? Did you like it? Hate it? Let me know in the comments. Join the project.